Over the years, there have been many different types of moisture tests for concrete slabs. While some of these tests are still used by flooring professionals, the ASTM F2170 test for measuring relative humidity in a concrete slab is the most useful and reliable method. The TotalCheck from Delmhorst not only conforms to the ASTM standard, it also enables you to measure moisture content in wood, concrete, and other building materials using pin and pinless or non-invasive methods. The TotalCheck is a 3-in-1 moisture meter that allows you to choose from pin mode, scan mode, and thermohygrometer mode. In the pin mode, the TotalCheck measures moisture in 69 different wood species, as well as other building materials, including drywall, concrete, and insulation. The connector on the top of the unit accepts any Delmhorst electrode, and the most popular electrodes for the TotalCheck are the 2E for measuring wood up to 1 inch thick and for measuring drywall, the 21E for measuring insulation behind the drywall, and the 26ES hammer type probe for testing hardwood floors and subfloors. The non-penetrating or scanner portion of the meter is on the back, and this allows you to check for the presence of moisture without making holes in the material. The scanner is great for initial testing, but it's important to note that it provides you with a reference scale or relative scale that reads from 0 to 300. These numbers don't correlate to an actual moisture content, but they do give you a comparative indication as to where there's less or more moisture. The scan mode is useful to identify problem areas and point you in the direction of where to use pins to obtain more precise readings. The thermohygrometer measures relative humidity and temperature and calculates dew point and GPP, or grains per pound. The general procedure for checking concrete according to the ASTM standard is as follows. First, drill 3 5/8 inch holes for the first 1,000 square feet of flooring, and then 1 additional hole for each additional 1,000 square feet of flooring. Clean out the hole according to the standard and insert the yellow sleeves, then cap the sleeves and wait 72 hours. After 72 hours, remove the cap from the sleeves and insert the RH sensor, which needs to acclimate approximately 1 hour. At this point, you can take an RH reading. For step-by-step instructions on how to use the TotalCheck with the F2170-02 standard, visit www.astm.org. The TotalCheck is easy to use. It has 5 buttons on the face of the meter that allow you to access options on the menu-driven display. In the enhanced mode, the TotalCheck requires you to set up jobs, and then within those jobs you can store readings. You have the option to set up to 98 individual jobs. You can also download readings to a spreadsheet using a wireless infrared link. This documentation is great to submit to an insurance company or adjuster. The meter can also be used in basic mode, which allows you to take readings without having to set up a job. In basic mode, you can still use pin, scan, and RH mode, and you can still select from the different building materials that are available. The TotalCheck from Delmhorst is an essential tool for flooring installers and inspectors, and comes with the support of an experienced service team solely dedicated on customer satisfaction.